Hey, welcome back, Team Starlight. We have round one at WildCardCyclone, with me on the left playing X-Sabers, and Z on the right playing his Ziva hero. What is up, Declan? We gotta set one pass.
Love to see people on their signature decks. Albert on X-Sabers is the new signature. Surely we'll see it at a major next time. We got Z attacking into the giant rat, not even being able to clear it. And then Albert threatening a hand rip already with the Airbellum.
Yeah, and he grabs Plague.
Don't tell me
Let's
you
hope
rip
I
it.
don't hit it. Nope.
Okay, that's good.
Hit an MST. I said 2. Pass it back. Doing a big thing from Z. He summons Gilman.
The classic. I
Let's
just
see, is he gonna
attacked
attack over
the
the
Airbellum.
Airbee? Yep.
What's he thinking about here, though? Rain
Oh.
control? Oh. But there's no good 6 Brionic. What is happening?
I think I'm thinking on the summon. I think I have Solemn set in. I don't know if I can deal with Brio bouncing my recruiter over and over. So I just Solemn
Damn.
it.
I mean, that's like a okay trade for Z, but the fact that the recruiter is still just beating in isn't great. But just E-call straight off the top, getting Stratos is something.
Yeah, I don't know if I have any other X-Saber names in my hand. So he's going to hit into the rat, which is good for me.
Yeah, I don't like that play. I don't like hitting into the rat, giving the Saber player the flexibility to go into either a tuner or just another recruiter. Like, the 400 damage is kind of irrelevant, so you should just leave it up.
And I have the Heavy Storm. And I think I'm just going to pop off now. Got Emmer's Blade. Got Level Limit. Full-Hum
This
Knight
is
gets its effect. Special Summon Airbellum. Rip another card. And hit the Mally. Unfortunate. But we did do a ton of damage here.
yeah, Suzy just getting punished for basically giving you the full Helm Knight, which then paired with your level limit in hand. He did have the Mally, which kind of explained the Brio play earlier. But now we're just going Prodigy Plague, and this won't accomplish anything. I'm trying to think what he can make with the Mally. He can make Dark End, but he's not even going to go for the Mally. Maybe he drew the second one? Wait, what? Wait, why is Colossal Fighter?
He's shortcutting. He just
Huh?
shortcutted. But
Wait, this is not a shortcut. This is just like not what the board state should look like, Albert. No, pause. So he synchroed with the level 2 and the level 2 to make Colossal Fighter. That doesn't make any sense. There's no shortcutting happening there because then he summons the Mally after the fact. If he
oh yeah,
if
the
he was
Mally was supposed to be banished. No, the Mally was supposed to be in the grave instead of the
Prodigy.
evil. Yeah, it's the same. You just have a different monster.
I mean, he did mess up by summoning the Prodigy in attack mode, right? That's like potentially costly with him being at 450 life. Not having the Prodigy on the field is kind of good for him.
Okay, so we rewound the footage, and that Mally is supposed to be the Prodigy. He'd still be able to drop the dad. So he'd still clear my board. He'd just have a different monster in attack position. But let's see. I got the 1-for-1. Grab Ragigura. Add full hump to hand. Special Faltro. And I still have game. It's just going a different route. I'm going to make an Armory Arm attack into one of his big boys and burn him for game.
That's certainly a cooler way to kill. But yeah, you would have just been screwed a little bit because he would have just left up his Prodigy in attack mode, and you just need any monster to win the game. So no shortcutting. This is serious business at locals.
But we got the Future Fusion opening from Z, his favorite move. And he's got a Stardust and Gilman up with the back row. And all I have is my Galahad eating a Book of Moon.
Honestly, do you just let that Gilman die? I feel like that Gilman is like, who cares? If I might have just let it die, but who knows? The prioritizing the damage here because he doesn't want to ever have to swing with the Stardust into your back row. So he's just choosing not to do that. Although Sabers notably doesn't really play Deep Prison, typically speaking, so sometimes maybe you just gotta watch the Albert deck profile and have no fear.
Yeah, don't go giving away our X-Saber secrets. We gotta make sure they're always afraid of the back row. But we got Rescue Cat coming down with a double Air Bellum. And let's see, what was I going for here? Got Brain Control. Surely I'm going to take one of those monsters. Going to take the Gilman. Synchro 4. Let's see. It's going to be a Brio or a Goyo play, surely. Go Brio. Bounce the Stardust. Which I guess Goyo would have maybe been better, so I could take that Stardust.
But you're probably thinking you want to get the hand rip. Oh.
Oh yeah, that's right. I had a Gotham's, but he had a DD Crow, and for Gotham's emergency call, they both have to come back. So he crowed one and it just fizzles. So I attack Sangan with the Brio, hit in with Air Bellum, rip a card, hit the Kaiku.
Kaiku? I don't know about Kaiku against Sabers.
And I'm forced to Brio bounce the Future Fusion because I don't have like any other cards that can deal with it. And then my Air Bellum just goes to the grave because I can't convert it. He brain controls, makes a Thought Ruler. And I'm in trouble. He hits into the Air Bellum, gains 1300 from Thought Ruler. Yeah, I don't know what I can grab here that'll keep me in the game because I am in top deck mode.
Full Helm Knight and Prey. Okay, you get Raggy Guro to add Full Helm Knight and Prey.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna rip the Faltro off the top, so. And I didn't, unfortunate.
Damn it, Albert. If you got the Full Helm Knight, it depends on if that back row's real, but you would have been able to make a 6 there. But he's not even gonna attack? Wait, why? Huh?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the only thing that screws him here is Mirror Force. Now he attacks the Ragigura. And he's got 2 back row, so I go for a book to try to bait out like Thought Ruler's effect, but then he has Deck Devi, and I am just sad.
Wait, what did you have in response to the Thought Ruler's effect?
I was gonna heavy, and then I think I had a Gotham's play.
Oh,
I
I
don't remember,
see.
actually.
Okay.
I had a plan. I just don't remember what that plan was. But I promise you, I was cooking something.
No. Oh wait, Gotham's. Okay, this is something. Gotham's chain to the Caius. Get back 2 monsters. Huge, absolutely huge. And we're gonna be able to negate
He's still in
an
main
attack.
phase, so he has Plague.
Oh.
And he doesn't attack to burn my Full Helm Knight, which...
Oh, you forgot? Damn.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Draws the monster, and that's just game. Going into game 3 now. Let's hope I have a better better start. And I think here's like a misplay on my part because I know he plays Kaya, so I shouldn't have just set my recruiter because I know he could have made a Caius and dealt with it. So I don't know. Maybe I should have held it for a turn.
Dude, I don't know. I think it might be hindsight because like if he had Caius, like, and he just summons monster hits you, then if you set the recruiter the next turn, then he's still just gonna Caius you. So at that point, you're just praying to draw like what Saber Hole exactly to like make it. I think you just have. I think you just got unlucky that he had Prodigy Caius specifically.
Yeah, it just that like ruined my whole game plan. I think for the rest of this game because I really needed that Emmer's Blade.
I mean, you got a
We go
giant
giant
rat
rat.
here. Wait, this looks pretty good.
Yeah, we crashed the rat into Arma and let's see, what am I getting? Emmer's Blade hidden for 13. I have Faltro in hand, so I just need names in the graveyard, so I'm hoping he attacks into this, but we got Mali effect, and I'm like, oh no, not another Caius, please. But it's worse. He's got Diva, so he can make Dark End again and deal with this Emmer's Blade.
That's big damage. We need not that. We needed like a tuner because you got brain and mind in hand.
Yeah, I need another. I have 1-for-1 too, so I just needed like another like X-Saber monster,
Wait,
and
so
I'd
you
be
can
in
go.
the game.
You can go Raggy, bring back this, summon it, crash into the Gilman, bring out a level 3 tuner, then mind control, then make Brio or something like that.
I don't remember what I do. I think I'm
That's
thinking.
definitely an option.
Yeah, we got Emmer's Blade. Take 400 from attacking into the Gilman, but I'm so low. I'm at 14, so it definitely feels risky. And I think I do end up going for that Brio play, and it's going to end up using my whole hand.
Yeah, you just have to pitch the brain control, but you have to. And Z is only on. Actually, no, it's 3 cards. Yeah, this feels very precarious.
Yep, so there's a Brio play. Brio pitch brain control, and he's like, what? You pitched your brain control? And I'm like, dude, I have to.
I'm at 1400, my G.
Oh my god, I remember this. I'm like, I'm just gonna hit into your face on it. It's Fossil Dyna, and it's just like, oh my god. I had Gotems. I could have popped off the following turn if my board stayed in play, but he's got Future Fusion. I'm at 1400, so almost any normal summon will take care of me. And yep, there's a Kaiku, and that's gonna be GG's.